We're all concerned with success and failure in life. I asked God one time about success and failure and what are the keys, because He promised to us that He would give us the keys of the kingdom. These words, which were comforting words to me and are still comforting words to me, but they came to me in November of 1995, and this is what God said to me about success and failure. He said, you can agree with success or you can agree with failure, depending upon which mental activity you choose. He said, in reality, you are choosing sides. You're choosing between light and darkness, good and evil, winning or losing. When you see an athlete give up, he has changed his mental activity to agree with losing or agreeing with failure. The minute that athlete agrees with failure, his possibility of winning is non-existent unless he changes his thoughts and attitudes. If he does that, then he has an attitude and thought adjustment to agree with winning. The same is true in every area of your life, God said. You can either choose to be a winner or you can choose to be a loser. Losing is always the easy way because it takes no positive energy to lose. You just have to give in to defeat. However, if you choose to win, to be a success, then you have taken the high road, the road that will take positive mental energy and activity and maybe some positive work. But the end result will always be rewarding. You will have achieved your goal, and then such a good choice will be easier to make. Discouragement is the first step toward losing. Remember that discouragement means to be void of courage. It always takes courage to win. Courage involves determination and commitment, no matter what the odds are. And then God told me some insight in the story of David and Goliath. He said, you can be a David in the midst of Goliath and still be a winner if you choose to. Because when you choose to win, then you have heavenly forces who will be working with you, working in your behalf to bring success to you. God said, don't think for a moment that it was merely the rock that killed Goliath. Hurling the rock was only David's act of faith, his act of choosing to win. Goliath was actually defeated by the heavenly hosts, the angels who were working in his behalf. Those angels are the ones who defeated Goliath. And we have the same support angels working in our behalf in the spiritual dimension for us, just like David did in his defeat of Goliath. But God said to me the same thing He always says to His children. The choice is yours for success or failure. So I'm hoping gave you some insight today to see the difference between success and failure, and it has to do with you and your choices. Have a good day today and make good choices.